You're tuned in to a Grown Folks production. In the mix. With the commish, Nate.
What's up, everybody? I know that all the graphics, all the videos, everything says this is Press Pass Live. This is not Press Pass Live. We will not be doing a Press Pass Live because I need to go play Kobe and Saints and Sinners. So welcome to Saints and Sinners for week number 10. Let's jump right over here and get right into it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's super late. I forgot it was WrestleMania weekend, so Press Pass Live was supposed to start at 10 o'clock. Guess what? It didn't start at 10 because I was watching WrestleMania. It's just now starting, and it's going to be Saints and Sinners. We're going to bring Press Pass Live to you tomorrow. So we'll find a time that works tomorrow, maybe even tomorrow morning. A little Press Pass Live on your way to work, which would be something brand new. Okay. I think I have bought enough time to get where I need to get. Maybe if the Stream Deck will play nice. Get me over here now. How about now? And now? There you go. All right, let's swap around here. I'm gonna go to the other side. The Saints are sitting at 9-1 as we roll into week number 10. Panthers right behind him at 8-3. Falcons at 5-4, not having the season that they wish they were having. But let me tell you, the Falcons own me. Kobe owns me. He has all of my numbers, every single one of them. He's got my mama's number, my daddy's number, my wife's number. He's got the cell phone. He's got the beeper. He's got the fax. He's got every number that you could ever ask for. And, well, he's just a really tough guy for me to even compete with, much less try to beat. So let's look at a couple of stats, and then we're going to go jump right into it. McCarthy struggled last game, 3 interceptions, high yards game, but 3 interceptions really hurt him. So now we're sitting 14 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Those interceptions have creeped up. The touchdowns have not. 63%, 2,121 yards. Kamara, 192 carries, 901 yards. That average is kind of taking a hit the last few weeks. 4.7 average, 12 yards a carry, or 12 touchdowns, I'm sorry. Lloyd, though, got his first touchdown last week against the Bears. He's got 35 for 187 at 5.3. So both these guys averaging pretty high, but not really having that breakout game. Hopkins, 48 for 764 and 7. Hall, 29 for 390 and 3. Troutman's got 20 for 320 and 1. He had a big game last week. Offensive line continues to struggle. Ridgeway gave up another sack last week. Everybody else did pretty good except for Ramczyk, who was hurt for most of the game against the Chicago Bears. Gardner Johnson, Chauncey, CD Deuce, whatever we're supposed to be calling Mr. CD Deuce, McMillan and Rhodes. Those guys have really carried this defense. Rhodes went out last game. It really showed how bad we need this young rookie to be playing that center. 53 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 1 sack. McMillan threw in 55, 5 and 1 with 1 interception. He had a massive game last week against the Chicago Bears with a big 4th down stop. He had a sack, fumble, just a lot of great plays. And then Chauncey Gardner with another touchdown last week. 8 interceptions on the year to kind of lead this team. And looking at the sack leaders, it's going to be still Kinlaw at 9.5. But we finally seen Davenport get off of the bench. He got off the schneid. He got off the goose egg. He picked up 2 sacks last week against the Chicago Bears. So overall, the story of this game is that the Saints offense continues to struggle. The defense continues to be in the top 3 of the league. We were number 1 last week, even though we had a pretty down week. I haven't got to check the stats, and we don't really have time to check them right now. Saints defense continues to carry their team. Falcons overall have just had this kind of up and down season, and we know how powerful and potent they are, especially at home. So we got to have all of our ducks lined up. We got to be ready to go if we're going to eat us some bird meat tonight. Let me go ahead and let Mr. Kobe know that we are ready to go. I will be, no, actually, we're just going to keep it right here. Let me go ahead and let him know I'm ready to search. All right, he's ready to go. A little stuffy tonight. I apologize. It's the springtime here in Louisiana. It happens every time, especially late at night. It's all downhill for the sinuses and for everything. So, all right, here we go. Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints, breaking out a slightly adjusted graphic for my Saints games. I loved having it at the top. The problem is when we were in scenes like this, it was just this weird, like out of nowhere situation. Actually, we're gonna go with the color rush. It's week 10. Yeah, we're gonna go color rush. Break out the color rush uniforms. All right, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really appreciate you. You're watching Season 100, Week number 10 action. OMFL, world's longest online CFM in the world. I'm the commissioner, Nate, and the owner of the New Orleans Saints. Having a pretty good season, but this is our tremendous rival, even though I would say, I don't know how much of a rival I am to him, because he basically owns me in this series, and so it's going to take a hell of a game for us to win this one, especially being on the road. We're going to need to make all the plays, and we're going to need our defense to not drop anything, not miss anything. We got to make all the plays in the world. All right, this should be a good one. Not paying attention. My bad. I was paying attention, but to the wrong thing. Oh, looks like my middle linebacker is still out this game. So Kaiser's going to be taking his spot. And you can see already our defense is going to be struggling with him being out in this game. Rhodes has really become the player for this defense. He's been just a great play caller. He is great on the run and just able to make a lot of plays for the Saints team, and not having him there is going to hurt us. Nice play from Chauncey Gardner. Chauncey coming off that left side and keeping the Atlanta Falcons to just a gain of 1. Chauncey Gardner, another player that has had just an outstanding season for the New Orleans Saints, making plays in both the pass defense and in the run game. He's already got 2 or 3 pick sixes, so just a player that continues to just make play after play after play. Look for Ridley to hit the long post on this one. Oh no, they're going to run it. Number 10 has been a thorn in our side. Reeves is a second-year player, maybe a third-year player by now, and he has just been just a thorn. We just don't seem to have any answers for that kid at all. And missing Rhodes is going to hurt us today because we don't have a middle linebacker that can come and take that spot and just be really strong in the middle, which is what Rhodes added to this team and was the missing piece. Nice little sack there from Kinlaw. Kinlaw leading this team in sacks and gets his first one of the game. Big play for Kinlaw. And it didn't go off. Set up a 2nd and 20. We'll look for Ridley on the post out. Oh no, they're going to put Ridley on motion. Ball's going to go to Ridley. Nice play by McMillan to get out to the outside and keep that one to just a gain of 3. McMillan keeping the momentum that he had from last week going against the Chicago Bears. He comes in and makes a great play against the little toss, jet touch pass, sweep, whatever you want to kind of call it. Oh, and Walker just completely misses the tackle there, but Adebo cleans it up. Still going to be 4th down for the Falcons. They're going to have to punt this one. Come on. It's too late at night. I forget where all the plays are. So Saints defense comes through with the big sack. Atlanta's got it to 2 quick dump downs. Burrows is going to get a little bit of a return here. He's going to get about to the 18-yard line they're going to give him. That's where the Saints are going to start their first drive of the game. 1st and 10 from New Orleans. It's going to be a team. What's up, Trey? That's a pretty good WrestleMania. I mean, overall, I'd give it a B+. Wasn't the best ever, but it was a good show, especially that McMahon, Stone Cold, all of that whole segment, the whole match, everything. It was all very entertaining. They did a good job. So this team really has been carried by the defense, by the running game. The offensive line has not played well for the New Orleans Saints. They've actually struggled really badly in a lot of different ways. And against the Atlanta Falcons, whose guys tackle really well, it's going to take more than just running. It's going to set up the first big 3rd and 7 for the New Orleans Saints. They're going to need to find some playmakers some way, somehow in this game. They're going to need to be able to hit a big play, make something happen. McAfee did some outstanding stuff, but man, I was seriously worried for his health. Saints had Hillhouse wide open, and McCarthy just blows the throw. The linebacker Jones from LSU was able to get back there and make a play on the ball. Hillhouse should have just blown right past Jones, but McCarthy could not lay the ball out there. Saints are going to be forced to punt after a really short 3 and out. Atlanta Falcons are going to get this ball right back. 27 Milner is going to make a great play there. Atlanta Falcons are going to start their second drive from their own 39-yard line. Atlanta did a great job on the first drive of the game, getting some nice run yards, kind of doing what they wanted to the Saints defense. You know they love their big play. They're going to push me deep. You have to make sure to have that safety help exactly where I need it. Adebo's going to be back there, but Adams is going to make the play right over Adebo. Adebo not able to get back there. We knew that the play was coming. Sent the pressure, and the pressure wasn't able to get there. Adebo could not keep up. And he had all day to throw that ball. Williams forcing Reeves to cut it back inside, and the Saints are going to keep that game at 4. 2nd and 6 from inside the 8-yard line, so they can't pick up a first down without going to the goal. And for some reason, In a Tampa 2, everyone bit on a play action and left everyone wide open. These are the kind of plays the Saints don't need. If we're going to stay in this game, we can't be giving up free touchdowns where everybody comes in. Davenport now gets hurt. So now the Saints defensive line is going to be down one of their best pass rushers. I know he hasn't played great this season. He hasn't played even remotely average this season, but he is coming off of a game with 2 sacks. Barnes had a little bit of a lane there. He's only going to get the ball to the 22-yard line. Saints are going to start their second drive of the game down 7-0 after Atlanta hits a big play to Adams and then comes right back with an easy toss catch for a touchdown. Back of the end zone, 7-0 lead for Atlanta. Saints have 3 total yards on the day. Kamara's going to get a nice run there. It's going to give him about 8 on that one. And this is the same injury that happened to our middle linebacker last game. So now the injuries are beginning to pile up for the New Orleans Saints. Not a good sign for a team that's trying to make a run to the playoffs and in a very tough division and a very tough conference. You have to battle through. And they're going to say that was picked off. McCarthy starting this day off how he started the last couple of games off, and that is terrible. McCarthy's lobbing the ball. McCarthy's not able to hit his guys. He's got no protection. The Saints offense continues to struggle this season. We just can't seem to find any answers, and now the defense is giving up big plays. And the Saints are going to have to settle in, or the doors are going to get blown off in this game really quick. The Falcons have all the momentum. And Kinlaw is going to get his second sack of the day, so Kinlaw able to get him some pressure on that play. Big play for Kinlaw, who's been a tremendous addition. He's been a great addition to this team since coming over from the San Francisco 49ers. Atlanta Falcons using a third down shotgun run, which they're allowed to do, and it comes up big for them, and they pick up a first down, 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Saints defense kept 4 defensive linemen out there on purpose just to keep an eye on that. Didn't seem to matter as they just blew the doors wide open on that play. Number 94 coming in, I think that's Hartman, I think is his name. He's a backup player for us. He's been on the team for a couple of seasons, but he's coming in for Davenport and making a play, making his impact felt early in this game. Big stop right at the line of scrimmage to set up 2nd and 10 from the 47. Falcons forced to keep that one on the inside. Clem's is only going to pick up 1 yard to set up a 3rd and 9. It's going to be a big third down play for the New Orleans Saints, who gave up the big third down run a while ago. They've given the Atlanta Falcons tons of time back there. They're going to need some kind of answer here. Look for Pitts to come on through. Oh, number 33 almost able to make a play on that one. Mayfield was off on his first pass, his first miss of the game. That's going to force the Atlanta Falcons to punt this one away. But another opportunity to nail the Saints deep. Rawls is going to let that one bounce away. Falcons are going to get that one inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be down at the 6-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. New Orleans Saints' third drive of the game. The first one was out in a quick 3-and-out. Atlanta Falcons got it right back. Second drive, McCarthy throws an interception off to the left side to Royals, or the right side to Royals. He makes a great play, gets both feet down and bounds. And now the Saints' offensive line continues to struggle against these Atlanta Falcons. Not able to get any kind of play. That's one of the areas that I think I've struggled the most against Kobe, is he's a great play caller, and it has forced us to, he just seems to call the plays at the perfect time every single time we play him. Every down and distance he calls the perfect play, and now we're getting shaky camera and the mixed up camera and all the other weird crap that happens to Madden. McCarthy's going to go down. They're going to say he was at the 1-yard line. They sent the all-out blitz. I got there in just a couple of seconds. No way in the world that was 3.2 seconds, but I appreciate you, Madden, trying to give us some weird stats. So the New Orleans Saints continue to struggle here. 3rd and 16 now. All-out blitz right up the middle. Saints offensive. McCarthy is now 0 for 3 with 1 interception, no completions. Jones has knocked 2 of these passes away that have been wide open. And now the Saints are looking for the block animation that always seems to kick in right here. Nope, they're able to get that one away. This is going to be fielded at the 50. It's going to go down pretty quickly, though. The Falcons are going to start their 3rd drive of the game from their 46-yard line. Well, that's not what we want. That's what we want. So as it has been for most of the season, Saints are counting on their defense to come make a play now. And like the post out to Adams here. It's a play we've seen before. That one's going to fall harmlessly to the ground. Looked like Mayfield might have had a little bit of pressure in his face. Reeves in the backfield, Mayfield under center, 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looks like Chauncey's going to get burned. I don't know why Madden decided that the closest player to that play was not Chauncey Gardner, who made the tackle, the safety who was 6 yards down the field. Just like Madden. It's going to set a 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Atlanta with another great drive going here. Man in motion. He's trying to get to Pitts. Pitts wide open. Alexander just burnt right off the line, and even with all that speed, he's done the opposite of what the Atlanta Falcons Jones has done. Jones has been there to make every single play that he's had the opportunity to go make. Alexander has struggled in his moments in the pass defense. That's going to be Kinlaw again. 2 sacks on the day, 3 tackles. 3 tackles for loss. Kinlaw having himself a heck of a day here. And he's been really the only bright spot for the New Orleans Saints. And in motion, this one's going to be a counter. Going to go right up the middle. Lopez making a great play, and McMillan coming in right behind him to clean that up. So the Saints defense not getting fooled by the counter and able to make the play to keep that to a 3rd and 10 here from the 12-yard line. So the Falcons can pick up a first down. Be first and go inside the 2-yard line. Right now they were facing 3rd and 10. Why? Why are my... What am I pressing? That's the... What am I pressing? Why? What am I... All right, I'm clearly got my buttons mixed up here at 11:30 at night, because that is the second time in a row where my dudes are run committing, and I'm not meaning to hit run commit, but clearly I'm hitting run commit when I'm trying to shade underneath. Okay. Looks like we got something to figure out here, because now that has happened a couple times. So clearly I'm doing something wrong here. McMillan still no completions. 6:57 left to go in the second quarter. He went an entire quarter, 6 yards for the Saints offense. Only their run game has produced any kind of positive yards from the New Orleans Saints. Lloyd with a nice run off to the left side. It's going to be a gain of 6. It's up 2nd and 4 here from the New Orleans Saints. They continue to look for their first passing completion of the game. Jones has done a great job in coverage, and McCarthy has let a few get away from him. That one's going to be the first completion of the day. Hopkins using those big mitts to get that one. That's going to be 1 of 4. That's a bad start to the day. That one's going to go to Northcutt. Jones is going to shut that one down pretty quickly. McCarthy's second completion of the day. So back-to-back completions from McCarthy. He's trying to find a little bit of rhythm here. Saints offense trying to get something going. Kamara had a bit of a lane there. 32 did a great job of shooting the gap, keeping that to a minimal gain. 3rd and 2. And the Falcons are one of those teams that also like to blitz on 2nd down. And so it's another thing that the Saints are going to have to keep in mind if they're going to get back in this game against Atlanta. Nice pass to Trout. Man, McCarthy squeezed that one into the small window that was there. Great pass from McCarthy. His first really good pass of the day. Saints finding a little bit of rhythm on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. We're down 10-0 after an interception and a couple of 3-and-outs. It's not been a good start for the New Orleans Saints offense. Orioles, the rookie's going to take this one in and get about 5 or 6 yards line. They're going to give him 5. Looking for the 2nd down blitz to come here. He doesn't do it every time, but we know that this is the down that he likes to send it. Probably looking for it not to come now. Nice play by Royals. It's cleaned up in the backfield. Kamara's going to be held to a smart gain. Smart gain? I don't know what that means. Small gain is what I'm trying to say. That one's going to be caught by Hopkins. There's a flag on the play. Is it roughing the passer? It is going to be roughing the passer. That's going to be 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Big play by the New Orleans Saints. McCarthy to Hopkins, gets that one out. Hopkins hauls it in. Sets up a big 1st and goal here from the 9-yard line. But as we've seen against the Chicago Bears, a lot of the Saints' goal-to-go situations were from the 9-yard line. And that just makes it a little bit more difficult. Kamara's going to get through they're going to give him the touchdown, New Orleans. I'm getting all my names mixed up. And they're going to say that is not a touchdown, that Kamara was down before the goal line. So a little premature touchdown celebration there. Saints 1st and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. They're not going to get in. That's going to get them on 3rd and goal. An all-out blitz from the Atlanta Falcons. Going to set up 3rd and goal here from the 1-yard line. Saints are going to try to keep this one simple. Continue to feed Kamara. Kamara's going to get in there, and that is a touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 13th touchdown on the season. I don't know why none of these are working tonight. Can we do it this time? Can we try it? No, it's just like, no, I'm done. Okay, you be done. Now. I don't know why my computer is not playing nice, but it doesn't matter. Saints tighten this one up. They get some momentum going back towards them a little bit. Atlanta is still in full control of this game, but the New Orleans Saints are able to tighten this one up, making sure to give up a kick return touchdown. 10-7, 154 left to go here right before halftime. Nice drive from the New Orleans Saints, getting some passing game going, finding a couple of rushing lanes, able to make the Atlanta Falcons pay on that one. It's going to set up a big drive right before halftime here for the Atlanta Falcons and for the New Orleans Saints. Both going to have to be careful. Chauncey Gardner's had a spectacular season, getting burnt by Gage there. Gage, the ex-LSU wide receiver, playing well for the Atlanta Falcons. He always seems to come up with really big plays whenever we play him. That's another one that he can put in his book of evidence. Nice play by McCarthy. Now internet's going to be acting crazy. It's too late at night for all this. McCarthy able to step up there and make a great play. Matt McCarthy, McMillan. His name is McMillan. His name is not McCarthy. I don't know why I called him McMillan. His name is McCarthy. McCarthy with a great play there. It's going to set up 2nd and 7 for the Atlanta Falcons from their 46-yard line. Look for Reeves to make a big play here. Also have to watch Kyle Pitts. This is where he likes to go to the outside. Ooh, we got 2 men there, and that one's going to be picked off by Lattimore. Lattimore's got an opportunity here. He cuts it back inside. Reeves is able to keep him from scoring, but an interception for the New Orleans Saints. And that's a big play right here before halftime. New Orleans needs to be cool, be cool, be cool. We got all 3 timeouts. Don't do anything crazy. Take your points to tie this game if that's what you got to do. Kamara able to make a nice run there. Saints are going to call a timeout with 43 seconds left to go. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 27. 43 seconds left to go. You're going to be very mindful of a possible blitz. Do have the Atlanta Falcons spread out, which is going to help us. Doesn't matter. Jones right up the middle. Saints are going to burn their 2nd timeout. It's just a straight man defense, and nobody blocks the middle linebacker that's sitting straight in front of them. Kamara is going to reach for the first down. They're going to give it. Encoding errors tonight, guys. Very weird. we're going to go for it on 4th and inches. We've got another timeout left to go. It's from the 27. Feels like all lanyard from here. Kamara able to run through a play there. We're going to take a timeout. So we're not giving the ball back to the Atlanta Falcons. Now the question is, can we make a play? We panicked. We don't know what to do here. We're in a weird area of the field. Let's see if we can hit Hall to the outside. It's going to be a fumble. Saints are going to turn the ball over. I don't know if it's glitching out for you guys or not, but definitely it's glitching out on my end, and I have no clue why. Just a tough break. We went forward on 4th down. Felt like the play to make. Didn't really see the benefits from that at all. Falcons are going to have one last play. 2 seconds left to go before half. This is the chunk it up and pray play, but we've seen it work before. Looked like they were trying to let him come back, catch it laterally type of situation. But either way, we're at halftime. We thought we could tie this one up. Ended up not working out for us the way that we had hoped so. Always going to defend the medium pass, especially when it comes to the Atlanta Falcons. He has a great passing game. All right, something is not having fun with my computer, so we're probably not going to do any more scene changes or GIFs or all the fun stuff that I like to do. Oh, nice play by number 53, Bond, the ex-Saint. Zach Bond coming down, making a great play on his ex-teammates. It's going to set 1st and 10 from the New Orleans Saints to open up the second half. They're down 10-7 after a turnover. 2 turnovers by their quarterback, McCarthy. And we basically threw that one right to Terrell Jr. I'm not sure what's going on with our quarterback today, but it isn't just today. We wish that we could say it was just today. Clearly, There's something wrong with him this entire season. He has not had a good season. He can't quite figure things out. He's got a man wide open. Hopkins can't get there. McCarthy having to step up into the pocket and go to the left, try to throw it across his body. Almost had a great play there, but just couldn't get it to Hopkins. It's going to set up 3rd and 10 for the New Orleans Saints. And the Atlanta Falcons defense, like a lot of defenses that played the Saints, are doing a really great job today. Miller getting back there and making it. I'm not sure what's causing all of the issues, but clearly my new audio has caused some complications here. Nice play there. Lopez shooting the gap and getting Clemson in the backfield for a loss of 1. That's going to be 2nd and 11. Pitts wide open on that play. Beat McMillan to the inside. Well, that didn't work. I was looking at something. Probably shouldn't have been. Nice play by Lopez. Now that's Kinlaw that time. And now Alexander goes down. That's going to be our 3rd starter of the day, going down with an injury here. We're going to take some of these off. Sorry, team. I'm just trying to figure out what's causing all the issues here. Looking for Adams hitting me on a long post out. And that one almost picked off by a Debo. He's been picked on this game. Look for Pitts, looking to get pushed right up the seams. That's it from both sides of this. And Kinlaw with his 3rd sack of the day. Great play by Kinlaw, stepping up there, making his presence felt today on that defensive line. Called him out just a little bit. I said that he had been nowhere to be seen the last few weeks. And today, he has been stepping up. Ball is able to get to the outside on that one. I'll take this one off. See if that helps. I don't know if it will, but we're just trying to get this computer some breathing room. Something is not happy tonight. Falcons bringing the hit stick on Kamara. He holds on to the ball. Not many rushing yards here today from Kamara. The Falcons have done a really great job of keeping him in check for most of this game. Atlanta bailed out on that one. Rotates, comes right back in. Now Saints are fully expecting a blitz here from Atlanta as they try to just continue to make some plays on the Saints offense, which they've done pretty much all day. This is also where I think I struggle as a coach, is when I start overthinking plays and I start thinking through things a whole lot harder than I probably should. Gets that one over to Hopkins. I don't think he's going to get the first down. They're going to give him 4th and inches. Saints seen the blitz coming. They get it away, but Hopkins, McCarthy just gets hit as he throws a wobbler. Hopkins comes up just a bit short on that one. I had to call a timeout because I'm sitting here messing with audio settings, and I got caught in between a play I didn't want to call. Couple of guys just missing tackles there. His backup tight end. He attacked me on that one. Good play by him. Good call. Just not able to keep up with Alexander. I don't know why I went for the strip there. I did not hit R1, but I figured I hit something. Mayfield putting a man in motion. And it's going to be handed off to number 13, Clemens, who's had a struggle of a day. 5 rushes, -1 yard. That one was stopped for no gain. So a 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. And I'm just going to try to forget about these audio issues for the rest of the night. Falcons with 3 running backs in the backfield. They're going to put Pitts in motion. Kinlaw gets over to Adams. He had plenty of time. He had all day to kind of read the field there, make a play. I can't make any adjustments. I'm getting a little bit frustrated between the computer issues, injuries, not playing good on offense. Alexander continues to just get pushed out of the hole. Alexander looks to be a player that they're attacking for some reason on our team in both the pass game and the rush game. Saints really not having any kind of answers for this team so far. Kinlaw getting pressure again on Baker, but Baker's able to get that one away and not give up his 4th sack of the day to Kinlaw, who's just been a monster in the middle. Reeves in the backfield, 2 tight ends for Mayfield. 2 receivers to the left. This one's going to go to Reeves. He's got a little bit of a lane. Lopez is going to shut it down. Reeves having a pretty good day. 11 carries, but 60 yards. Much better day than any of the New Orleans Saints running backs who've just struggled all day long. Just no real opportunities for the Saints to make plays. Williams getting over there to hit Reeves and shut it down. Baker, if he would have been just a little bit more patient, he did have a man over the top. Not able to get there, though. Fourth and 4, the Falcons kick this one up, and it's going to be good. 13-7, Atlanta Falcons. 2:09 left to go here in the third quarter, fully in charge of this game. Saints are going to take over from their 25-yard line. All the momentum with the Atlanta Falcons. He's got Brawls to the outside. Brawls trying to pick up the first down there. Royal is such a good cornerback in this league. One of the best cornerbacks that we've seen in quite some time. He and Terrell really do a great job for Atlanta, just being 2 of the top pass defenses in the entire league. Jones having an outstanding game today in both the pass offense and the pass defense. What am I talking about? Pass defense and run defense is what I'm trying to say. He's played really great. He's knocked away some early passes. And just overall had a really great game for them. That time shutting down Kamara before he could get anything going. Set up a 2nd and 8 here for the New Orleans Saints. Sermon's able to get a nice little run there. 2 for 16 on the day for Sermons. It's going to set up 3rd and 3 here. New Orleans has had a few 3rd and shorts today, but Atlanta has done such a great job of just keeping the Saints in check all game. McCarthy's going to go ahead and run for that one and slide down for a 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. We've seen the cover 2. We wanted to hit the top receiver, but the cornerback did a great job of just following him up far enough to where the defensive pressure could have got there. So McCarthy just stepping up in the pocket, running for the 1st down. He's got Hopkins. Hopkins going to haul that one in. Big play from the 3-yard line. McCarthy to Hopkins. The strong safety bites up on the play. He's not able to get back. We were worried about the throw. McCarthy making a great throw right over the top of the head. That's going to be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Now New Orleans needs to be smart about this play. Get a good read here. Kamara would not be denied. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. There is an injury on the play. Armstead is going to be injured, but Kamara, not McCarthy. Kamara would just not be denied. He's going to get in the end zone for his 13th touchdown of the year. The kick is up, and the Saints are going to take their first lead and somehow take all of the momentum and throw it on their side. This momentum stuff, even when it's, for me, it's ridiculous. I don't, again, we talked about this in chat. I don't hate the concept. I just think it's just weird about when and where and how. And Clemens with a great run. Blake Gillikin, the kicker, able to get back there and stop that one. Armstead's hurt pretty good. He's going to be able to come back in this game, but now this one's going to rely on the Saints defense. Go make a play. That one's going to go to Pitts right on the outside. He just runs through a couple of guys, tossing CD Deuce off to the side. He didn't get much more after that, though. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Baker Mayfield to Kyle Pitts. He's such a weapon for them. He can stretch you in every aspect of the field. He's got speed, playmaking ability. We've seen this formation before. Debo coming up and making a play on number 13. Clemens, not a great day. 6 carries, 1 yard for him. This running game really has been all about number 10, Reeves, who's a really outstanding running back. Baker puts a man in motion. Floats that one out. Ridley's going to get that one. Nice pass from Baker Mayfield. Running back Reeves stepped up into the pocket, laid a block on Alexander, kept us from getting any pressure, and Baker making a great pass. Looks like the two cornerbacks, or cornerback and linebacker, got mixed up on one another. Kaiser stepping up and keeping Reeves from breaking something there. Only a gain of 2-yard line. 2-yard line. 2 yards. I hate playing late at night. I can't put all my thoughts together. I need a nap. Thankfully, I'm off tomorrow. Going to set up 2nd and 8 for the Atlanta Falcons from their own 33-yard line. Oh, why? I was there. Why didn't it pick it off? I was there. I read the play. Oh, my goodness. Team, we got robbed on that one. Reeves in the backfield with Baker. Can't explain to you why my safety didn't make the tackle at all. Reeves in the backfield, 2 tight ends, Mayfield in the pistol formation. Ridley is able to cause the cornerbacks and safeties to bump into one another. I read the play, but it was too late. And when you've got that kind of time to just sit back in the pocket and allow crossers to develop in front of you, you're going to be hard to stop on offense. I think I hit the wrong play. I think I called another run blitz. What am I doing? That is not what I'm trying. That's not what I'm trying to hit here. That's what I'm doing. I've forgotten how to shade. I think it's square and down. Baker's going to check this one off. Lattimore comes up and makes a play there. Going to make this 2nd and 8 from the 9. Yeah, I have completely forgotten how to shade. This is called Madden amnesia whenever you need to go to bed. All right, somebody's got to remind me how to shade. Shade coverage over the top, underneath, inside, outside, because I have completely forgotten. I could have swore it was square and then D-pad. And that was going to be dropped. That's the 2nd dropped interception. That was right to me. Second dropped interception of that drive. Both of them usered. Both of them, I read the play, got there, timed it, and just couldn't bring it in. And then we get users sacked off the left end. Just no time. Just a swim move right up the middle. Beats my backup left tackle who's in the game right now. My running back, who catches it with two hands, tosses it in the air on his way to the ground. McCarthy with a terrible throw there. Hopkins was open on the inside of that play. He throws it to the outside. Throws it right where Reeves can step right in and make a play on that ball. Looking for a counter on this one to Reeves. He's going to get that one away. He had pressure right in his face. Good job by Baker, able to get that one out of there. Nice run there by Clemens. His best run of the game. A gain of 6. 7 carries for 7 yards. It's been a rough one for Clemens. He's been kind of shut down every time he touches the ball, but it's going to set up critical third down here for both these teams. That's how you shade. Okay, I figured it out. Alexander getting the strip on that ball. Lopez is going to pick it up, and the Saints with a massive turnover. Alexander coming up and making a play. It's going to be a booth review. Overturn. That looked like a clear as day fumble. Might as well. McMillan coming up and making a play. Another critical 3rd and 4 here. Saints use their last time out of the game. They also get the 2-minute warning. This is ball game. Clemens. Why can't I say Clemens' name? Clemens is stopped. Falcons are going to have to punt this one. They're going to get it down to the 2-minute warning. Saints are going to get this ball back down 2 with under 2 minutes left to go and no timeouts. Plenty of time to make a drive happen. We're coming down to a palm sweater after just some tremendous back and forth plays. It's been about both defenses just able to make just enough plays to help each other stay in this ball game. He's going for it. And they knock it away. Kaiser with a game-saving play. Baker with a great play-action pass. Saints have an opportunity here. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's a tackle. I don't understand how that's a tackle. I've been missing tackles standing right in front of people. He's engaged in a block 2 yards to the inside and still gets a tackle. That's... Landon Young, the backup left tackle, is just getting brutalized. No. Is that a first down? For who? Saints are going to drop their second loss of the season. In pretty frustrating fashion. Atlanta Falcons continue to just have the Saints number. Continue to make all the plays. And the Saints offense continues to struggle this season, finding any kind of continuity with the offensive line. Two losses in the season are two divisional opponents, which counts as two in my eyes. So even though the record books are going to show, it's such a stupid animation. Record books are going to show two losses. I count it as 4 losses because it just is two divisional opponents, and those are the games that you have to win. And this proves why the New Orleans Saints just are not a real team in contention, no matter what their record is. We cannot win the big game. We cannot compete in the big game. And teams like the Atlanta Falcons and Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys of the world and Cardinals and every other good team in the NFC will continue to have our number. Just a terrible game for McCarthy. 9 of 18 for 123 yards and 2 interceptions. Mayfield 20 for 29, 68%, 290. Even though 2 dropped interceptions really killed us. 16 for 73 for Reeves. Kamara 16 for 41. That's an average of 2.5. That's just not going to do it either. Receiving, Hopkins had 5 for 85. We can look at this offensive line again. Backup Landon Young comes in. He gives up 2 sacks. This is a tough game for the New Orleans Saints. We've got to go back to the drawing board and figure out this offense. We're going to take some photos, and then we're going to bed. Because it is after midnight. Those 3 points before half really loom large. Yeah, he was down. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry for all the weird, glitchy stuff. Clearly, we're back to the drawing board to figure out what's causing what. But we will get that figured out tomorrow. Press Pass Live tomorrow. I'll see if I can get up in the morning. Do one on the way to work. If not, we'll do one tomorrow night. And maybe even knock out a watch along. I've been wanting to do a watch along for a while now. So I think I've got a game that I'm going to go and break down. Yeah, I think a watch along will be fun. All right, guys, I love you. Know that you matter. I appreciate you guys, and can't wait to see you on the next one. Go get some sleep, unless you're working, like Dwayne probably is. Then catch a nap when you can.
Smash that like and subscribe.